It is Monday. I think this is the 2 week out vlog from the Naturals. I'm not too sure at the moment. I don't know what day it is. Well, it's Monday, but I don't know where I am in my weeks because obviously from yesterday, this is all still sitting here and I'm just still in just complete shock and awe. I really do want to sort of get into this and talk about this a little bit and how I'm feeling. But I do need to go to work, so I think I'll probably save that for either tomorrow evening or for Wednesday, and I'll get into that a little bit more and chat about it. But I'm just still so overwhelmed and just, oh my God, and I can't believe that I've got to go to work looking like this. I have tried. So yes, this is the look for today. If we just sort of, like, if you couldn't see my arms, this probably wouldn't be too bad. You'd just think it was a bit of a dodgy spray tan, but this, yeah. But it's a talking point, I guess. So anyway, I am, yeah, So I'm off to work. And yeah, so I've got some admin to do. I've got ER training, which basically is emergency response. So you do an hour on dry, like, you know, CPR and bandages and whatever, and then you do an hour in the swimming pool. I don't think I'm going to be going in the swimming pool. I don't think that's going to work. So we're going to see what happens there because I don't think they want an orange swimming pool. And then after that, so I'm going to do my cardio as well. We are now on 40 minutes on the Stairmaster daily until Dan tells me to stop. And then I've got shoulders and triceps to train as well, so I'll be training that at 3. And then I've got all my meals prepped and packed, ready to go. We're back on the training plan as normal. There's no changes or adjustments there. And then I've got Blaze tonight at 6:45. I've got my check-in with Dan on Wednesday. I'm going to send him a message anyway today just to thank him once again. I've thanked him a million times now, but I need to thank him again. And just get any photos and videos that he's got. And then, yeah, come back, prep meals for tomorrow, and we go. I had a bit of a cry this morning. I'm so overwhelmed. I feel like I don't deserve it. I feel like, you know, like now there's even more added pressure for this next one. Like, what if the judges are like, well, she already won that one. It's not really fair to let her win another one. I don't know. I'm just thinking so many different things. I want this pro card so bad. So we're going to go for it. But anyway, I'm going to stop talking and I need to get to work. So I shall see. 40 minutes done. Ignore the look. So I've got shoe covers on here to check these. I'm just a sweaty brown orange mess. But 40 minutes done. You do this. You get this. Hi. So I'm back in the kitchen and I realise I haven't really or have actually filmed anything today. It's just been such an overwhelming day of just obviously sort of everyone being so happy for me and so, you know, like congratulations and all of that. And it's been just, yeah, such a busy but amazing but everything kind of day. And yeah, so many emotions, bit of crying, bit of everything. So sorry, my hair is really annoying me. But as you can see, I had another shower, so I've managed to get a lot more of this tan off, a real big scrub, and that has sort of done the trick. So we're getting a little bit better now. But yeah, and a lovely friend from the gym, Elaine, who watches my videos. So she watched one of my videos where I said, like, I really struggled to get hold of the skinny food syrups, the strawberry flavour one. And she messaged, she's like, are you at the gym? I said, I am. And then she came in with a bag and got me not 1, not 2, but 3 of the strawberry skinny syrups. And but she said I was on a mission to find them and she found them for me. And I am so excited because it's my favourite one. Just tastes so good. So just a little bit of that with my yogurt or my oats or my bagels when I get more of them. Sorry, I know I keep playing with my hair, but it's really winding me up, this bit here. But yeah, so that was so lovely of her, and she didn't have to do that, so that was really kind, and yeah, that made my day. But it definitely has been a bit of a challenging day, quite a tough day. I don't know why, I've just got this whole feeling of just like, "Oh, I don't deserve it," and I'm just so worried about this show coming up, and like this is the real deal for me, and I want this, and blah blah, and yeah, it's just so many things. So, but anyway, I've had all my meals, I've done work, ER training. I didn't have to go in the pool, thank God. Yeah, taught plays, but yeah, everything's done. So that's another day done, another day ticked off, 40 minutes of cardio, all my meals, my shoulders and triceps training. So yeah, everything done. I'm happy. I just got to keep going. I've got to keep telling myself, just stop being silly, basically. I'm hoping I will film a little bit more tomorrow for you. Again, I've noticed like there's like no mascara on this eyelash, but loads on this one, so my eyes look funny. But anyway, yeah, I'm hoping I'll film a little bit more tomorrow. If not, I will definitely on Wednesday. This week's probably not going to be the most fun, just because it is a little bit of a come down from the show that we've just done. We're still sort of building up, but not just yet until the next one. So yeah, probably again won't be the most interesting, but so I apologise I've not filmed much today, but it's just been one of those like, oh, so much is going on. But anyway, I will catch you in the morning, I'm sure, and if not, I will see you in the next clip. But yeah, happy that I've got a bit more of this tan off. It looks a little bit more sort of normal, natural now, rather than whatever it did this morning. But yeah.
So many times we tried to make our way and change our world, but love in the city.
Good morning and happy Tuesday. Again, just we ignore what's going on here. But as you saw, I've made my breakfast. So, hello. Again, doesn't look the most appetizing, and I know I usually make my muffins, but at the moment I've just been feeling like just making a good old bowl of porridge. I don't know, yeah, at the moment I'm just sort of like full focus, like I just want to get this right. So I've got 40 grams of oats, 25 grams of whey, 100 grams of banana, and then just a sprinkle of cinnamon as well in there, just for a little bit of flavour. But yeah, I'm happy with that at the moment. I'm just sort of sitting down, munching on that. So I've made it. I've just let it sort of sit and cool on the side a little bit, just so it's not too hot, while I get all my stuff and my bags packed ready for work. Luckily, again, as it's Tuesday and that's usually my DM day, I'm no longer a DM. Well, I'm an emergency DM, but otherwise I'm no longer DM, which is fantastic. So I should hopefully be finished work today about 2 or 3, and then I'm going to go to Advantage Fitness, get a day pass, and I'm going to train legs or quads and calves. So I'm really excited for that because I enjoy training legs there, which is fun. And then I get to get sort of back here for like 4 or 5. Like I don't, I'm not going to be back here at 11 o'clock at night. So I actually get a little bit of my evening. I get to prep a little bit better and just relax a little bit. I'm still feeling a bit meh at the moment. I just can't really describe what the feeling is at the moment. So I'm looking forward to talking to Dan tomorrow for my check-in. I was going to talk to him about it like yesterday, but I just thought I don't want to bombard him with stuff. He's probably dealing with so much other stuff at the moment. And I'll wait till my check-in, and I'm just going to literally just voice note and vent how I'm feeling and see what his response to that is. But anyway, I'm going to go and eat my mush and then drive to work. I've got 2 PTs this morning. I've got a blaze, I've got some admin, and then I've got another blaze. And then hopefully that is me done for the day. And I'm very excited about it. So I'm going to eat this, get dressed, go to work with a little bit less orangeness, and I shall see you in a bit. Hey, I'm at work now, in the sun. It's helping the tan, it's looking good. So yeah, I'm at work now. I've now got my PT session, and then I've got Blaze. Bags are there, so I'm going to get the bags, walk them up to the club. I need a wee again. Oh, I'm so looking forward. That's the one thing I'm looking forward to coming off prep. It's not like eating a cheat meal. It's not like the limited cardio. It's not having to wee so much because you'll have a little bit more food in you. So like there's stuff to absorb it. I don't know. But anyway, I am, I'm going to get out of here. Oh, and smash my car in at the same time. And yeah, get into work and get this day started. It's been stopped in the car park, and Sally got me some chocolate drops. Oh, honestly, the people we have here are absolute angels and such lovely people. But oh, I wanted to have a chat with her, but I was going to get run over. But she's off to Ibiza, so I actually was going to have the best time ever. But oh, that was so sweet of her to do that. So I'm really, really happy with that. But hopefully I'm going to drop her a message and we can catch up a little bit. Oh, that was a great start. Fantastic. Okay, right. So I have finished work for the day. Cardio's done. Blaze is done. PTs are done. Everything's done. It is now 2 o'clock. I am here at Advantage Fitness and I'm going to train quads and calves. But I've come here because, like I said, I love training legs here. It makes me feel so much better. But I just want to get in, get out, just do an hour session, have some fun, and just, yeah, enjoy it and just really go for it. So I'm going to get that done. I'm going to have my cereal. I haven't had that. I know, actually, I had it yesterday. I think I haven't had that for a while, but I've had it yesterday. And then drive home, have my other meal, and then I'm just going to chill out. But it feels so weird being out of that building and it's 2 o'clock. Like, I should be in there now being duty manager, and I'm not. So anyway, I'm going to go and train, and then I will catch up with you a little bit, in a little bit rather. But yeah, I'm got all my kit on because I'm just still trying to hide whatever this is. And then yeah, drive home, chill out. I've got my day off tomorrow as well, which is good. I'm really looking forward to my check-in with Dan, just sort of catch up after the weekend and what all of that was, and wow. So yeah, but still a bit like, yeah, but I want to get into a little bit more on that tomorrow and chat about it a bit more, but I am still feeling a little bit like, oh, do I deserve that? But anyway, I'm gonna go and I will catch up with you in a little bit. Okay, hi. So gym session done, cereal in hand, ready to go. Such a good leg session. Just amazing people that work in this gym. A lady called Danny, who is so lovely. Really just, yeah, like makes me feel so welcome coming here, and congratulated me, and it was so lovely. And then she came up to me in the gym, she's like, have you seen the big mirror that we've got in the change rooms? And I was like, no. She's like, how could you miss it? So she let me borrow a tripod, and I've hopefully got some good photos for the gram. So yeah, so that was so lovely. So got some photos there, did a little bit of posing. I feel good, I feel confident. I think it is just now, it's those last little bits where I've just got to stop worrying and just get on with it. What will be will be. You know, we've put in the work now, we've done it all. It is now just maintaining it. But so cardio done, legs done. I'm gonna now sit here and eat this and then drive home, and just so excited to just be able to chill out on a Tuesday night. I don't think I've ever done that, like in like the 3 years I've worked for David Lloyd. So super excited for that. But in the first bite, ready? I love the puff wheats. Puff wheats, elite. Honestly, elite. But either a bit of sugar with the puff wheats, or I just want some frosted shreddies, you know? Like, or Cheerios. I don't know, just like a good basic staple cereal, you know, like Shreddies, Cocoa Pops, Cheerios. You know, people might have their preferences, but I'm very plain and basic, so just something like that. Even with a protein shake, or just like some milk. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. But I've been having a chat with a few people, and they said, oh, you're not sad that you didn't get to have a cheat meal after the show? And I was like, I kind of was, but then at the same time, I kind of just don't care. Like, I want to get this done. I want this to be right. So I actually don't mind eating my meals. I really enjoy my meals. There's just not a lot of it. So I actually love my meals, just I need more of them. So yeah, I'm back on meal plan and I just want to get it done and do it right. And I don't really mind that I haven't had that cheat meal, you know, like a bag of crisps would have been great, but I had my latte and I'm back into it and I kind of like that feeling. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that at the moment. But anyway, oh, I'm gonna eat this and then drive home and I will see you in a bit. So I have no idea what I'm doing. Whatever I get up to, I'm sure I will try and let you know. But yeah. Oh, right. Hello. I am now home. Light required. Okay, hold on. This thing doesn't want much. There we go. First off, how cute is this jumper? Oh. I got it at the Midland show. I was like, I need to treat myself and get some kind of merch. So I got myself a hoodie, which I really like, and another water bottle because I obviously need another one. But yeah, so cool. And I got a free one as well in a goodie bag. So I've got loads of water bottles now, and I really like these ones with like the screw cap on. Just, oh yeah, I find like they don't leak. That's my one issue with bloody water bottles is they leak. But anyway, so I went to the shop because it is my friend Jake's 8-year anniversary at David Lloyd, and he is the most amazing human being in the world and he deserves to be celebrated. So it's not much, but I went and got him a few bits and bobs. So I got him some celebrations. Whoa, oh no, to celebrate. And I got him a really cute card, which I'm going to write in because I got and printed out a photo that I'm going to stick in it of my first ever show that I did, but I think this is the only photo I could seem to find of us for some reason. I know we've got more together, but yeah, so I'm going to stick that in the card. And then I just was getting carried away and I found this mug and it says the best person ever because he is. He's fantastic at what he does and he's just all round a lovely human. And then I got as well, which I've just chucked on the floor, a make your own banner. So I'm going to put happy 8 years, Jake, on there if there's enough letters to do so, and put that on the desk. And then I saw this 8 candle and I was like, right, now I know what I need to do. So I'm going to bake him a little cake as well. And then I'm going to put the candle on the cake and I'm going to make him blow it out. I'm going to see if I can get as many sort of staff involved as possible and just sort of make it like a woo, because that's on Thursday. So I saw all of that and I was like, I have to do that for him because yeah, he's just such a fantastic person and I wanted to celebrate that for him. So I've got all of the, sorry, I keep going in the dark. So this is probably awful lighting, but I got a bag and I got some tissue paper. So I'm going to put that all in there, bake the cake tomorrow and yeah, take that in on Thursday because yeah, 8 years. That's amazing. He's done excellent. Anyway, so I have just had my other meal as well. So that's all in. I'm going to start prepping for my next meal because it's actually getting quite late to be fair and I haven't eaten. So I'm going to start prepping my next meal. And then, yeah, at the moment I'm literally just sitting and chilling out. There's nothing really to do. I'm going to have another bath shower to see if I can get any more of this off. And then, yeah, chill out for the evening, do a bit of my check-in as well. Write that all up ready for tomorrow so that I can just literally send it off in the morning, get that sent to Dan. I'm going to do a bit of a voice note to Dan just to vent a little bit of how I'm feeling and just get him to tell me to stop being silly. But otherwise, that is it. But yeah, love this jumper. I think that's really, really cute. But yeah, I'm going to go and prep my meal, chill out, and just enjoy the fact that I've got a Tuesday evening off. Like, wow. Yeah, anyway. So, evening is all done. Ignore whatever is going on here, as always. But yes, meals are in. Everything's done for the evening. Again, I didn't really do much. I've been editing my videos, getting that all sorted out. I've been chatting with mum and dad, eating my meals. I've got to go and attempt to do that somewhere there, that dishwasher. So I'm going to go and do that. And then I've got to write up my check-in for Dan for tomorrow morning. And then, yeah, that's about it really. So dishwasher, write up check-in, go to bed. And then up at 8, get the check-in done with Dan. And then I'm going to have my breakfast first, I think, and then go to Pure Gym, do my 40 minutes on the stairs, which is a new one for prep now. We've not ever had to do cardio on a rest day, so this is a first out of this 20 weeks. We have just literally been sticking to 5 days a week, so the fact now it's every day, it's a bit of a difference. So, you know, I'm looking forward to it, but at the same time, I'm like, ugh, I can't be bothered. I don't want to go to the gym. But that is the reason why I got my Pure Gym membership, was for this reason, because I knew it would come around at some point. I knew it would happen. So it's finally here. So yeah, I'll have my breakfast, I'll go to the gym and just do my cardio, which is all I need to do. But I'll edit the video as well while I'm on the Stairmaster, so kill two birds with one stone. Wait to get my feedback from Dan and see what he says, and if we're going to change anything or just sort of ride it out until sorry, I don't know whether you heard any of that because that was over that, but I'm assuming that's fine. And then go Tesco's, food shop, meal prep, the usual stuff, bake a cake for Jake. That's it really. I've not got anything else that I think planned or needs doing. Again, it's just sort of setting up ready for next week, which we go again, and it's so crazy to think that we're doing it again, and I've never done this before, so I'm excited, I'm nervous, I'm feeling absolutely everything right now, and as you can see, I look like I'm feeling everything right now, but anyway, I'm going to get my rest of the evening done, and then I'm going to go to bed, and I shall catch up with you in the morning, after check-in, after making my breakfast and everything like that, and yeah, we'll go from there. Good morning, happy Wednesday, and ignore whatever is going on here. This is a whole new look. This tan is really helping. Actually, to be fair, when I show you the check-in later, it actually does look really, really good. It kind of is going, you know, it's showcasing actually what it is going to look like, because this is the show day tan. Obviously, it's more of like the base coat rather than the whole thing, but it really does help. But I say, yeah, literally like everything is like so much more defined when it comes to this tan. Like, look at my legs, like, oh. So yeah, happy with that. But anyway, so I've just sent my check-in off to Dan, so we'll see what he says. I did a bit of a voice note as well, just sort of saying how I'm feeling and just a bit like, but I'm going to go and make my breakfast now, get out of this, and then I need to go to Pure Gym and do my 40 minutes of cardio, edit my video while I do that so that I've got something to do, and then just, oh no, Tesco, obviously it's Wednesday, so go to Tesco's, do a food shop, and then come back here and just chill out really, and then yeah, work tomorrow, work Friday, work Saturday, off Sunday, and then next week we go again. And I'm so excited. Like, I am excited, but I am also just like, oh my God, I've got to do that all again. And can I do it all again? So I can do it all again. I can do it. But anyway, I'm going to go and make my breakfast. Okay, so breakfast is cooked. Probably doesn't look the most appetizing, but I've loved making it this way. So yeah, we've got my eggs and my mushrooms in there, bagel thins, and then 2 turkey bacon. And oh, as well, welcome back, coffee, yay, because I get my syrup, so I can have a coffee again, which is fantastic. Only for a couple of days, and then that'll come back out again for the show, but oh, so happy. But yeah, so I'm going to sit and eat this now, and then have a quick shower and just see if I can get any more of this off before I go to Pure Gym and do my cardio. I know it sounds a little bit weird having a shower and then going and doing cardio, but I just want to try and get the worst, like as much more of this off as I can. Do my cardio, do everything I need to do out, and then come back and then have like a nice bath. But yeah, so that's the plan. I think as well I want to go to B&M because there was something I need and I can't remember what it is. It's in my head and I can't remember. I need dishwasher tablets. That's what I need. And they're cheaper in B&M, but there is something that I was thinking of that only B&M would have it, and I just, the cake tins, that's what I want, because I want to make Jake's cake, but I don't want to make a massive one, I just want to make a little one, and that's what I need. See, my brain, it's getting there, so I'm going to sit and eat my breakfast, I'm going to have my coffee, which, the syrup, Anyway, I'm going to go and have this, and then I will catch you up either on the stairs in B&M, wherever we end up, I will catch you there.
So many times we tried to make our way and change our world, but love in the city lights, we hit the road.
So, cardio done at Pure Gym. And then I thought, do you know what, actually, I've got time. So I just jumped on the treadmill for 20 minutes just to get my steps up. I'm annoyed. I feel like I've done more than this, and it's saying I've only done 3,000, and that's really annoying me. So I've got a lot of steps to do today then, because yeah, I've got to do 14,000 and it's 12:30, so that's annoying. So I'm gonna go to Tesco's now and do a food shop, maybe just walk in circles 500 times around there. But the weather's not looking great, so I just feel like it's gonna rain and then I'm gonna get wet. But either way, we're gonna get it done. So that is that done. I just posted something on my Instagram. Chloe Hobbs Elliott, by the way. This is my creation at the moment of my headphones. Obviously you've seen it at the start of this video, but yeah, shoe covers. Even though I have showered quite a few times now and my ears probably don't have tan on them, I'm just so paranoid because these are £500 and I am not having fake tan ruin these. I know that you can change these, and even so, I have actually got silicone cases on the headphones because I was reading so many reviews about them and they're actually not really great for the gym because of the fabric. Like, and you sweat, it's not really very good for them. So that's why I got the silicone cases for them. So they are actually pretty much protected anyway. So this is overkill and I look like an idiot, but it's fine. So, you know, you just mind your business. It's all good. So they were them. We got them done. And then that's about it, I think. So yeah, I'm gonna go to Tesco's, do a food shop, go to B&M and get that cake tin that I want to make Jake's cake for tomorrow. Meal prep, I need to do steps, and then that's about it really. I got my check-in back from Dan, so I will sit down a little bit later and have a chat through that, and just a chat really about everything from the weekend and just sort of break it down a little bit and go through everything that sort of happened and stuff like that. I haven't got judges' feedback yet. I don't know if that's something they still do, because obviously the last time I did a show was 2023. So I don't know whether you have to request feedback or they're just still getting through it. I'm not too sure. But either way, I am done and dusted here, so I'm going to head off. And then, yeah, that's about it. I'm actually not too, you know, this tan actually now, I'm not too mad at it. It's looking actually quite natural now. Probably not my palms, but otherwise, you know, yeah, like it's going like that tiger bread look. But yes, otherwise I'm off. Okay, so here is the finished cake. Now I know it looks like a road traffic accident, but I'm liking the little drips. I think that's quite artistic. And then, yeah, so I just put the chocolate ganache on top and I thought, well, that just looks really plain. So I bought some flakes and crumbled them up and put them on the top. So we've got a chocolate cake with more chocolate on the top, with even more chocolate on the top. So although it doesn't look the most appetizing, I'm hoping it's going to be really tasty. And then, yeah, I got a, where is that? In here, somewhere in there. I got him a number 8 candle. I'm going to stick that on the top. And then, yeah, so I'm hoping Jake's going to like that. And as well, then whoever's in the staff room, of course, will eat this as well. And I'm sure this will be gone in seconds. But yeah, I'm happy with that. But now it is, oh, there's my timer for my muffins. So it is 7:30, so I need to go and get some steps up, which is what I'm going to go and do. Sorry, I thought I'd turn the camera around rather than you having to look at that. But yeah, so I need to go and get some steps up, 6,000 to be exact. So I'm going to let my muffins bake and then just go and walk around the block a few times, hopefully get my steps up. And then that is me done for the evening. And then I'm just going to sort of set up camp somewhere and just talk through the check-in that I've had today and just overall feelings, thoughts and things like that. and then I shall sign off this video ready for part 2, because it's a thing now. We do part 1 and part 2 on these videos, so that is what I'm going. Oh, that took forever to get those steps up. I felt like I was just walking around the block like this. But anyway, so I'm going to sort of lean to the side here and put check in here. But yes, so check-in with Dan went well. He's happy. We are the lowest weight that we have been this entire prep, at 47.5 kilos, which is great. So this sort of digging deep and getting going and doing everything has really paid off, just for this couple of days. And that's exactly what he just wants me to do, is carry on and keep digging and keep going. I sent him a bit of a voice note just sort of saying that I am not struggling, I don't know, like I just feel a bit imposter syndrome. I felt like I didn't deserve the win. I feel like there were so many other amazing women up there and all this kind of stuff, and now I feel like 10 times more pressure for this actual show, I say this, for the show I initially planned for, which was the Naturals. I just feel like there's a little bit more pressure. Everyone knows about it. I just, yeah, and I really want this, and I know that every girl going on the stage really wants this. So yeah, but he definitely put my mind at ease and made me feel a little bit better. I'm moving the camera now, so hopefully that's done. But yeah, he definitely put my mind at ease and made me feel a little bit better, and just sort of gave me a bit of a chat, which was nice, and has definitely helped, made me feel a little bit more confident and just sort of put my mind at ease a little bit. But yeah, so we're just going to carry on digging until Saturday, and then we'll do another check-in and see where we go from there, and we'll sort of lay the groundwork and set the plan from there. Like you said, we probably don't need to do like another actual like whole peak week, because we're kind of already in that condition from the show, so we should already be pretty good to go. But otherwise, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh, I am absolutely exhausted. So on that note, check-in was good. Look like sharp. We look good. We look, we're just, yeah, we're there. We've just got to keep going, keep pushing. There's nothing more we can add now. It's just maintaining, and it's just digging until next weekend. I can't believe that the Natural show is next weekend. That is absolutely insane. It's like, to think I've been working at this since, well, I've been working at this since I stepped off the stage in November 2023, but we've been in prep since the 7th of May, and it's wild. But anyway, I'm going to go to bed, and that is the end of part 1, I think 2 weeks out. So I shall catch you in the next one, part 2, obviously. Part 1s and parts 2s, that's how we're doing it. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.